Hello friends, my name is Vikas.
So friends, in today's video we will be discussing about International Women's Day that is observed on 8th of March. The session will be highly important. We will be discussing many schemes as well as why this day is observed. So the question can be asked. So stay tuned till end and let's start with our video.
So friends, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store in your Android phones. This app will help you in boosting your preparation. Once you have downloaded this app, you can go and log in with your Gmail or Google ID in this application. And once you have logged in, then you will be transferred to this page here. On this page, you will be able to see home, all courses, my courses, and doubt sessions also. So in the courses, if we talk to you, in the courses, if you purchase course from us, we will be providing you with multiple material for your preparation. Material such as your daily current affairs, your weekly current affairs, your monthly current affairs. In daily, we will be providing you with 20 questions quiz, an ebook that is in your PDF formats of the questions of that particular day. Then we'll be providing you in weekly with the same 50 question quiz that will be a compiled and important 50 questions, and also we'll be providing you a compiled PDF of the weekly current affairs then in the question answer format also. It will be a very helpful PDF, and similarly for monthly also we'll be providing you important monthly current affairs on a monthly basis. So the same content you will be revising maximum number of times and it will help you in your preparation. We'll also provide material related to your banking and awareness also, and apart from that we'll be covering all important topics such as your apps and web portal, important days, books and authors, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, awards, obituary, important days, and what not. Everything will be covered in this topic wise by me only. So apart from that, we also provide state wise current affairs that will also help you to prepare for the regional exams coming. All right, so friends, this is the app that you should definitely go and download if you want to step up your preparation. Apart from that, if you want to purchase any course from our application, then to help you out, we'll be providing you an additional 10% discount if you use Vikas 10 code. I repeat, if you want to avail an extra 10% discount on all the purchase you made through the application, you will be provided with 10% discount on the purchase by using this code, that is your Vikas 10.
वेलकम बैक फ्रेंड्स। तो आइए अपना सेशन स्टार्ट करें। देखो, दो क्वेश्चन बनते हैं। सबसे पहले तो आपको पता होना चाहिए, एक होता है नेशनल वीमेंस डे, दूसरा पूछ लेंगे आपसे कि पहला होता है इंटरनेशनल वीमेंस डे, फिर पूछ लेंगे कि नेशनल वीमेंस डे कब ऑब्जर्व किया जाता है। ये दो आप मुझे ध्यान में रखना आपको। अगर इंटरनेशनल आ रहा है तो 8 मार्च, लेकिन अगर पूछा जाए नेशनल वीमेंस डे इंडिया में कब ऑब्जर्व किया जाता है, 13 फरवरी को। और ये किन की मेमोरी में, सरोजनी नायडू, ठीक है, इनके बर्थ एनिवर्सरी पे ऑब्जर्व किया जाता है, जो कि 13 फरवरी को आती है नेशनल वीमेंस डे। आइए आगे देखें। फिर आपको पता होना चाहिए इंटरनेशनल वीमेंस डे 8 मार्च को ऑब्जर्व किया गया। इसकी थीम क्या रहेगी, जेंडर इक्वालिटी टुडे फॉर अ सस्टेनेबल टुमारो। अब देखो, ये भी दो चीज़ हो गई, एक तो होती है थीम, दूसरा आ जाता है कैंपेन। थीम तो थी जेंडर इक्वालिटी टुडे फॉर अ सस्टेनेबल टुमारो, ये तो हो गई आपकी थीम। अगर मैं आपसे कैंपेन के बारे में पूछ रहा हूं तो कैंपेन रहेगा ब्रेक द बायस। United Nations International Women's Day is annually observed across the globe on 8th of March to recognize women's achievement regardless of divisions, whether national, ethnic, linguistic, cultural, economic or political. Theme of this day is gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. Theme calls for a climate action for women by women. The theme of this International Women's Day campaign is hashtag break the bias. Then if we talk about the background, in 1975, the International Women's Year, the UN celebrated its first official International Women's Day on 8th of March in 1975. So first time when did we observe International Women's Day? In the year 1975. In December 1977, United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution proclaiming a United Nations Day for Women's Rights and International Peace to be observed on any day of the year by the member states in accordance with their historical and national traditions. In 1945, the Charter of the United Nations became the first international agreement to affirm the principle of equality between women and men. UN celebrated its first official International Women's Day on 8th of March during the International Women's Year in the 1975. So first time when did we observe it? On 8th of March 1975. Why do we observe it on 8th of March only? The celebration of Women's Day on 8th of March is associated with the women's movement during the Russian Revolution of 1917. Women in Russia chose to protest and strike under the slogan Bread and Peace on the last Sunday of February according to the Julian calendar, which fell on 8th of March on the Gregorian calendar. So that is the reason we observe International Women's Day on 8th of March, and first time it was observed in the year 1975. According to United Nations, around 70% of the 1.3 billion people living in poverty are women, and in urban areas around 40% of the poorest households are headed by women. Women own less than 10% of the land, yet they predominate the world's food production 50 to 80%. Around 80% of the people displaced by climate change and related disasters around the world are women and girls. If we talk about this International Women's Day in India, the Ministry of Women and Child Development celebrated International Women's Day week from 1st to 8th of March 2022. So when did we observe the International Women's Week? International Women's Week, it was observed from 1st to 8th of March. Alright, this day week is also observed as an iconic week as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. If we look out the highlights of this, 1st of March, the celebration of the week started in collaboration with the Bureau of Police Research and Development to raise awareness of the safety and security of women. This is on the first day, that is on 1st March. The day also marked the 17th National Commission for Protection of Child Rights Foundation Day. On 2nd March, it highlighted the role played by one-stop centers in supporting women in distress. Then remember, Ministry of Women Child Development and NIHMAS Bangalore launched Stree Monaraksha project. Stree Manoraksha project was launched by Ministry of, if asked which is the ministry associated, it is the Ministry of Women Child and Development. Then on 3rd of March, theme was Women of Tomorrow. A panel discussion on topic like young women in STEM. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Opportunities, challenges, solutions were conducted, followed by Nari Shakti Vadita fireside chat on financial literacy with Smriti Zubin Irani, that is our Union Minister for Women and Child Development. Then on 4th of March, it highlighted the stories of women from tribal areas, aspirational districts. On 4th and 5th, this was a 2-day national workshop with state commissions for protection of child rights on contemporary issue pertaining to child rights. On 7th, similarly, Kanya Siksha Pravesh Utsav was a campaign started. Then on 8th of March, International Women's Day, that is internationally observed, was marked with the Nari Shakti Puraskar and International Women's Day Conference for women police delegates from all states and union territories. Apart from this, then remember Kanya Siksha Pravesh Utsav. Highly important. On the eve of International Women's Day, mark this. Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Education and United Nations Children's Fund, that is UNICEF, they partnered and launched the landmark, that is Back to School campaign Kanya Siksha Pravesh Utsav with an aim to bring back out the school adolescent girls in India to formal education or skilling system. The campaign will be rolled out under the umbrella of Ministry of Women Child Development's Beti Bachao Beti Padhao initiative by targeting more than 4 lakh out of school adolescent girls as primary beneficiaries. What is the objective of this? It is to enhance the enrollment and retention of girls between 11 to 14 years of age in the school. As you know, due to lockdown, there were many dropouts from school. Many young girls, even boys, have dropped out of school due to financial issue or due to some other pressure due to the COVID-19. In order to get them back to schools, this initiative has been started, Kanya Siksha Pravesh Utsav. And who are the partners? Ministry of Women Child Development, Ministry of Education and UNICEF. Then, if we talk about Nari Shakti Puraskar is an initiative of Ministry of Women and Child Development to recognize the contribution of individuals and institutions and to celebrate women as game changers and catalysts of positive change in society. Winners of 2020 are from the fields like entrepreneurship, agriculture, innovation, social work, arts, crafts, STEM, etc. All right. Then, if we talk about SMART, Narayan Rane, Minister for MSME, launched a special entrepreneurship promotion drive for women, specifically named SMART. Then, SMART is, remember, Narayan Rane. Who launched it? It was launched by Narayan Rane. What is SMART? It is a special entrepreneurship promotion drive for women. All right. Narayan Rane, who is the Minister for MSME, and Bhanu Pratap Singh Verma, who is the Minister of States of MSME, launched the Special Entrepreneurship Promotion Drive for Women, that is SMART, that was implemented by the Ministry of MSME at New Delhi. SMART aims to provide opportunities for women to be self-reliant and independent by undertaking self-employment opportunities. Under this initiative, the ministry will provide skill development and market development assistance to women and more than 7,500 women candidates from rural as well as suburban areas in the fiscal year of 22 to 23. If we talk about some of the benefits of SMART, 20% seats in free skill development program organized under skill development schemes of the Ministry of MSME will be allocated for women. This will benefit more than 7,500 women. 20% of MSME business delegations sent to domestic and international exhibitions under the schemes for marketing assistance implemented by the ministry will be dedicated to women-owned MSMEs. And 20% discount on annual processing fee on NSIC's commercial scheme special drive for registration of women-owned MSMEs under Udhyam registration will also be provided. So friends, this was our video on International Women's Day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do like the video and comment below and tell us what are your views on our video. If you want us to continue with such topic wise video on daily basis, all you have to do is comment below and tell us, because your comments are highly valuable to all of us.
Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862 and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price and that will help you to boost your preparation.